these funky beats. Brought to you by the world's most evil gaming company, Electronic Arts. But I tell you what, these have been some funky bangers from the world's most evil gaming company. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It is 5 to 6 on a Thursday evening, the 22nd of July 2021. I am here for one thing. If you know anything about my channel, you'll know I'm a bit of survival horror. You'll know that I love the first two Dead Space games. A lot of my subscribers in the last year have come from that glitch video that I caught footage of back in late 2019 on the USM Valor. So if you watch my, go on my channel, you'll see it. Just click on most viewed, most popular video, and it'll be up there. I think it's got like 40,000 views now. Maybe even more than that. I can't bloody remember. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped, but I'm very skeptical at the same time. Whatever happens here, I hate EA. I don't care about any of this showcase. I'm just here for the reported reboot, reimagining, remake of Dead Space 1. So I believe. And that's what we're hearing, and it's going to be the guys who made Star Wars Squadrons, a game I don't give a shit about. I'm cynical. I fear that it's going to be first person. I fear EA's influence will be all over this. Visceral Games, they disbanded them 4 years ago, and now, 4 years later, what the hell is going on? Oh my god, the motherfucking countdown!
For now, come with me. I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host.
There's no way.
Austin.
Oh, it is.
The last reveal is somewhere
It is.
in there.
It is. Here we go, boys.
Why don't you go first?
Boys. Damn, look at this slow pace, motherfuckers. Damn. Damn, the old breathing thing. Series X, PS5, PC. Has it crashed? Hello? Hello, yeah? I'm guessing nothing's coming after this. I mean, that wasn't much of a trailer. Got the rig though. That's the old logo that EA used to have so long ago in the early 90s. The square, circle and triangle. I am just going to mute this because I don't think anything's coming after it. Very little shown, no release date. It doesn't say remake or anything like that. It just says the title of the game. The rumours were that it was going to be a remake, reboot, reimagining. Like I said, and I did say it at the start of this, that I'm very much on the fence because I don't trust EA. I don't really like the developers and what they've done. A bland Star Wars game. You know, maybe some people out there will love Star Wars Squadron and whatnot, but they've got it all to prove. I worry that it won't be in third person. If it's in first person, you're losing me already. I'm sure a lot of people will say, "Oh, give it a chance," blah blah blah. Nah, EA don't deserve a chance. They killed Visceral Games 4 years ago, only to bring it back 4 years later. The franchise under a different company who've got no experience of making these kind of games. So I'm watching this in a 480p stream because my internet's so shit. I can't record this and watch it at the same time without it bloody stuttering. So I couldn't see much there, but the Ishimura, it looked quite good, even though it was very dark. Of course, it's going to be, but it kind of looked a bit more cartoony than I remember. Is it EA Motive? I don't even know what EA Motive are. Oh, hold on, it's finished. And I don't know, I'm just on the fence. We've not seen anything, but the Ishimura there looked cartoony. Visceral Games were amazing with the first 2 games. These are guys who worked on a Star Wars game. You know, you had the old noise of your healing. It was the exact same noise, the exact same breathing noise as well in the suit. We've not seen anything. PS5, it's not a cross-gen game, which is a good thing, even though I don't have a Series X or a PS5 or a PC powerful enough to play it. But that's a good thing because it means that there's no compromise like Resident Evil Village. That was compromised and they ended up saying, oh, we'll release it on Xbox on PS4. So hopefully that doesn't get compromised. I'm still very much on the fence. I'm sure that maybe after I finish this video in the next couple of hours, EA will probably release a little statement and there'll be some kind of text that we can read, more information on the game, because that wasn't really a trailer, it was nothing. I mean, they ended the show with it. I didn't think that Dead Space would have been big enough to end this show with, but I mean, they showed absolutely nothing, but EA don't need to. They're printing money. Apex Legends and games like that, free to play, all this shit, and then you buy the microtransactions, or the kiddies do. They're not interested in making real games anymore. So I'm still cynical. I'm hopeful, optimistic, but feeling downbeat. Like I said before, for me personally, if you love the first 2 Dead Space games specifically and the survival horror feel, you need to get hyped about the Callisto Protocol. Bit of a daft name, but that is the main guy and the main set of devs who worked on the first Dead Space game. It's just reimagined. It's a brand new game, but it's going to be similar, of course. But check out the art style, and a lot of love and passion will go into that. As for this, I'm not too sure. I would have preferred a remaster of the trilogy and just said the series is dead. What they're doing here is they're testing the waters, and you got to go online on Wikipedia, guys, and see that when the original game sold like 4 million copies, EA said, no, this is undersold. When the second game was near perfection, because I prefer the second game to the first game, that didn't sell quite as well. They probably would have wanted 10 million copies. They're going to want 10 million copies. It's a survival horror game. That's not realistic. Survival horror, just like pure stealth games in the modern day, don't work because devs don't want to make ultra detailed linear games because they cost a lot of money. And that's why franchises like Dead Space and Splinter Cell have died. These kind of games have got something in common. They both used to be awesome and now been fucked over by shitty publishers, especially like Ubisoft and EA. So I've not got much to work on. I was starting to think at the end there that it wasn't going to happen at all, but it's happening. It's happening. I'm guessing a remake. It's not just a remaster, obviously, because they did it for the whole Mass Effect trilogy, so I'm guessing it is a remake. But it just didn't say anything, did it? It couldn't have said any less if they bloody tried. So a necromorph in the distance, but not much to go on. I expect on Reddit the fan base will be going wild and there'll be loads of kiddies getting excited and whatnot. But no, I'm not. I'm feeling downbeat, but I'm English, I'm Northern. I was born downbeat. Callisto Protocol, I'm ultra hyped. This Dead Space apparent reboot, we'll see. But I'm not expecting much from here. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.